Right now we're on the west coast of Canada, about 50 kilometers east of Vancouver, in a coastal temperate rainforest. This is some of the tallest forests left on Earth. My name is Ira Sutherland. I work at the UBC Research Forest in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. I do forest inventory. And one of the projects I'm working on is we're trying to figure out what the tallest and largest tree is inside the research forest. If we can't do that here, we probably won't succeed elsewhere. So today we've come to the Knapp Reserve. This is one of the few low elevation old growth forests within the research forest. In fact, this is one of the few old growth reserves of what we consider dry maritime forests left on the coast here. So we've done some strategic planning. We've used LiDAR imagery. This is laser scanning of the forest by airplane, and it is able to detect with high accuracy the height of trees. So we've marked the tallest trees in the reserve on GPS, and today we're hiking in to try to find them. Our objectives are to ground truth the heights and take the DBH, that's the diameter, and try to figure out which is the tallest tree. Laser, which is an extremely efficient way to measure trees. You can do the distance simply based on the time it takes the laser to return. You shoot the angles, then the computer inside it calculates the height. 34.3 meters distance. Angle 255 degrees. Height 66.1 meters. And 69.7 meters over there. That's definitely the tallest. And then the other ones are about 66 meters. They're all old trees with quite complex crowns, large branches. This one has a big fork. So, on we go to the next location. So we just measured this tree that I had on the GPS as a 70-meter tree, 70.1 meters. I got a great view of it from back there, measured it with the laser, and got a reading of 74.3. So that then is the tallest tree I've found yet in Malcolm Knapp. The diameter is not that large, you know, so it's a good reminder that tall trees are generally very thick, but they're not necessarily the oldest, thickest trees. And that's one reason why it's difficult to find the tallest trees. You know, you can be walking through a forest, there's big trees everywhere. You don't actually know which one's big until you get a view of the whole tree, which is very difficult. So here we go, continuing on. So we just finished measuring the most anticipated target today. It's a tree recorded as 73.9 meters in the LiDAR. You got a really good view of it just from up on this cliff. I pegged it at 72.5 meters, so just below what it was suggested. The top is broken, but it's really only broken at the very top. The stand we're in is definitely the tallest grove in the Knapp Reserve. The one that we did just before is one of those tall ones up there, and the one that we just did is this one. 72.5 meters. It's a perfect specimen tree, straight and tall.